You can actually make a lot of money like this person is making currently. And the funny thing is that without you doing anything, in fact, without you having any knowledge of crypto market, this is the beauty of on-chain analysis. Now, this wallet is somebody else's wallet. It's not my wallet. It's a wallet that I've been tracking. You can see I'm using Dex Check to actually track the wallet. This is a wallet that I've actually been tracking. And before I got to this wallet, okay, I I took a lot of wallets before I got this wallet. I can show you here that I have more than just this wallet that I've been tracking. So let me just show you. But you can see the profit that this is still loading within 7 days. But let's just leave. You can see this is another one. This the platform. Okay, that's just two wallets here. And I can show you other browsers also that I've been using to track this same wallet, multiple wallets before I got this wallet. And the reason why I actually focus on this is because it's about the performance. When you're tracking wallet, when you are doing on-chain analysis, you actually pick a wallet that is doing well. You leave every other wallet that are not really doing well. And let me tell you, I've had other wallets that are not doing well. That is why they have resources, they have money. They are not really doing well. They are losing, massively losing. But let me tell you, this particular wallet that make me become suspicious that probably this is a dev wallet. Now, listen to me. By dev, I mean somebody who is a developer who actually have connection with other developers and they are doing multiple, they are actually launching multiple tokens. Number one reason why I actually think that way, and that does not necessarily mean that I'm correct. Number one, why I thought that way is that transactions that this wallet do every day, they are massive. Now you can see in 7 days, if you check this transaction for just this, he has done 150 something transaction. For this, he has done 131 transaction. Ask yourself, somebody that has done on just one token and bought more than 20, more than 50 tokens in a week, and averagely is doing about 1,500 transaction in just 1 week. It has to mean one or two things. Either the person is tracking multiple wallets and buying what those multiple wallets are buying, or the person actually, even though he's tracking multiple wallets, because this is somehow about tracking multiple wallets and buying what multiple wallets are buying. Now, are you getting where I'm actually thinking is a dev from now, or somebody who actually knows a dev? Is it that the person is actually just do random search and actually was buying what other wallets are buying, so he combine multiple wallets together and buying what they are buying, or the person though is buying into multiple wallets is buying wallets that he knows because he's somebody that he knows. Now, why did I think it's actually going to be probably the latter, maybe a dev or somebody who knows dev? This person have been buying and have been most of all the transaction of all the thing that the person have been buying have been profitable. Let me tell you, you can see it loading currently now. $151,000 has been made on this wallet in a week. Now, if I shock you that the wallet Solana, the total Solana that is in this wallet that this person is using it to buy all these tokens, if I tell you that it's less than $100,000 Solana, you'll be shocked. Because the natural thing you would think is that if the person is doing this massive transaction, 150 something for just one singular token, and he's doing multiple token, and he's doing $1,500, 1,500 tokens, 1,500 transaction, that probably the person is actually having a lot of money. But it's not the same, it's not the case. In fact, this wallet is holding less than $50,000 Solana. So that tells you the person knows what they are doing, knows what they are buying, somehow. And that was the confidence that even when they are doing multiple transactions, they are sure that they will end up being profitable. And which has actually played off. For you to actually see this wallet on a weekly basis making $200,000 on a weekly basis. Now, why I'm actually saying this, I'm actually calling you to actually benefit from this. And I can't do it alone. You have to actually participate. Now, how can you come in? How can you actually enjoy this? Now, you can do this on your own. you can actually go also by yourself to go and track wallets on Solana. You know, this transaction, they are, feasible. You see the transaction when you actually go to a token that has performed. Then you actually look at people that buy, look at when they sell. Then as you are doing multiple wallets, you check the first wallet, you see that okay, this wallet bought here, is sold here, is profitable. Then you will you will get what I mean. You are checking that okay, let me check the multiple transaction that the person is doing. And Dex Check is a platform that can help you to summarize all of it, like what we are having currently now, that it summarizes everything that the person has actually buy purchase for that week, for that day, for that month. Then you know if that wallet is profitable by checking the P&L, that's profit and loss. You don't have to check the gross profit. Gross profit means the total profit that the person make for the tokens that the person is buying. Profit and loss is where you check, because if at the end of the day, if gross loss is also bigger than gross profit, it means that the person will end up having a negative profit and loss. This that is blue will be green. That is green will be red if the person is a negative. I hope that is clear. Now, why did I say you should actually be on board is that some of you actually, maybe you've tried Forex, it's not really working. Maybe you have resources and you don't know, you don't want to put it into Forex, which is okay because you're afraid and skeptical about Forex because you know that you can lose everything in Forex. Now, what differentiates crypto is that now if you're tracking a wallet and you're buying into multiple tokens and you're not using all your funds to buy just one, when the person is just buying one at it go, we know that if this one did not go well, the next will do well. But when it is Forex, if you even see you are planning to risk little, emotion can come in and before you know it, you lose all your money. But in crypto, you cannot lose all your money for a dedicated stuff. What do I mean by you cannot lose all your money for a dedicated stuff is that it's just like gambling. If somebody wants to gamble and say, I put this amount into it, that amount that he has put is what he has put. Unlike Forex, if you plan that, okay, I'm exposing myself to this particular risk and you have more money in that market, you can increase your risk by mistake and actually. So do you get my point now? So it seems more different from Forex, that it can somehow be regulated, that how much I'm risking now. And once you have set it automatically, it can actually work automatically, that you don't have to actually be the one that is actually making that decision. That decision is just made by the robots that we are going to be using to track the wallet and buy everything that the person is buying. Now, this is now what actually differentiates the rich and the poor. Now, what I mean by what differentiates the rich and the poor is that rich people don't actually carry all the risk on their head. They shed off risk from their head and put it upon more wealthy and rich people. Yes, everything that has potential has its risk, and they knows that. So what do they do? Instead of actually overexposing themselves, they actually know that let my friend also participate in this risk, also participate in the reward. Now this will make rich become richer. And when it comes to poor, when poor person see an opportunity, he's thinking of how he himself alone can seize that opportunity, then thereby exposing himself or herself to a larger and big risk, which in the real sense does not make any sense. In the real way of saying things, it does not make any sense to overexpose yourself when the risk can actually also be shared among other people. And if you're asking me what is the take that I think is possible from this, I just told you that this wallet is holding less than $100,000 Solana and it's making over $200,000 in a week. If you're asking me what I am sure about, I am sure that we can actually make, if we are able to raise at least 10,000 US dollars, we can make, even if we did not actually make as much as this person is making, I believe we can make up to $10,000 also in a week by just buying everything this person is buying. Not actually me buying additional new thing, not me trying to wrap my brain around it. Just buy what the person is buying, close when the person is closing, and what exactly we can we can see is at least double our money in the way on a weekly basis. And once the money is doubled, just like our normal account management, you get 50% of what you have put in into it, and we also take the 50%. Now, the least that can come in for this is actually going to be $500. And the reason is because I will not want we us to have a lot of people, even though I want a lot of people to participate. But the more you have a lot of people, the more you have different suggestions from here and there. And if you have your capital, know that your money naturally is there is no hedge against inflation. Inflation will catch up with any money you save that is not working and producing more money for you. It's natural. The simple question you should ask yourself: if you hold $100 currently, can your $100 currently buy the same thing that $100 can buy 10 years ago? You know what it means. It cannot be possible, because 10 years ago, what your $100 can buy is far more than what your $100 can buy currently. Because your $100 currently is not as valuable as the $100 10 years ago. The same way, the $100 you have currently now will be much more valuable than the $100 you will have 10 years time. It's just as simple as that. Simply because the government keep printing more money. So you know that naturally saving your money and keeping it somewhere without working does not pay you. And if you know also that this may look to you very risky, I will advise you that you also know you can actually invest your money in Nasdaq. You can invest your money in stock that you think have potential, but crypto has higher possibility of higher return than uh, stock. And most especially when you are tracking and following people that knows, like my people say, those who know the road. So I think the least that can come in is going to be a $500. So, and the maximum that can actually come in is going to be $5,000. So I want us to raise at least $10,000 or more. So if we're able to raise between now and weekend, we're able to raise 10 to 20,000, then we are okay the next week. Now, the next thing you want to ask is, how can you trust me? I've actually been operating for a long period of time. You can check my videos here on YouTube. You can go to my Telegram channel and see that I've been operating for a little while. And I've been holding a live session every Sunday, 9 p.m. GMT plus one. So that's West African time, 9 p.m. That's 21:00. So you can convert it to your time, that what is 21:00 GMT plus one, be at your time and be part of our Telegram live. And you will know that I'm somebody you can relate with day in, day out. And another beauty of if you send crypto is that you can track your crypto. Do you understand? You can track your crypto. If they tell you cannot track your crypto, it's a lie. You can track your crypto now. So you know that I can't really hide. I cannot really hide. I cannot take your money away. That I'm just being sincere, that this is what give people questions in their hearts naturally, and which I do understand. Okay. Now I say it again. Don't be like a fool putting yourself in a twist of a big risk. The reason why we are actually opening it for everybody to actually participate is so that risk will not actually be on one person. It will not be pressured on just one singular person, so that you can actually put in what you can put in as a form of investment that your mind can actually go off from. Not because we are going to lose the money, but that in case the money was lost, it's not going to affect you. Like I said all over again, you can see this. I can show you the transaction. This is 7 days transaction. I can show you 24 hours transaction of the same wallet, for you to know that this wallet is always profitable, not sometimes profitable and not profitable. This wallet every day is always profitable. So if you're asking how safe I am sure that the money is, I am 100% certain. I'm only saying that even though personally I'm 100% certain, as you are putting your phone, the money you are putting in is the one that you know that it's not like emergency money that you just say, wake up tomorrow and say you actually needed that money back. Do you get my point now? Because Every investment, you give it time to actually yield its return. Do you understand? And you can see this is what you are looking at now. That these 24 hours, you can see I am still on it currently. Analyze time frame 24 hours. How much you can see now? Over $10,000 is loading already. This is 9,007, and it will enter 10,000 because it's more than 10,000 that this person make within just between yesterday and today. So I hope this is clear. Do you understand? So this is what give me certainty that you cannot lose your money. So at least $500, and the max is going to be $5,000. Like we have said, please, if you don't have that capacity, don't join the Telegram group. There is a Telegram group for I put the link under here. If you don't have that money, don't join. If you have the money, join. And the moment you join, make your payment. Do you understand? Just pay immediately. You can pay in USDT, you can pay in Solana, you can pay in Skrill payments, you can pay in Perfect Money. We help everybody convert it to USDT, and we now convert it to Solana because they are Solana plays. So we are actually going to convert everything to Solana. And if you have Solana naturally of that amount, you just send exactly the Solana to the wallet that you are going to see in the group straight up, and the group will be open for you to see and make payments. So it's not going to be locked that we are not going to hear anybody actually hearing their opinion. Do you understand? Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.